Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Joe Siegel. This is my brother Leonard
Hey,
Siegel. We go by the Kindness Brothers, and we are talking about our latest book, Success Formula. We're sharing, reading from it and discussing it, and it's about redefining success, redefining our lives, right? And
right,
and and creating new lives for ourselves, redefining success in our nations, in the world, and
exactly.
making a better life. So let's continue with our reading, and
All
and
right,
and we'll get going. Please subscribe, click like, and all that really good stuff. Okay,
excellent.
so we we all want to have a better life. We want to have enough money, not to worry about rent and piles of overdue bills. We want to know our spouse, perhaps our aging parents, and our children, if we have them, are secure and cared for. When it boils down to the essentials, we all want to be secure and experience love in our lives. And here's the problem. Most of us focus on what we want to have. In doing this, what we want to have is, in doing this, what we want to have is like the concept of tomorrow. It's always a day away. We believe that if we have what we want to have, then we'll be happy, fulfilled, and successful people. So, and here's the problem, um, that there's a wise saying that I really love. It goes something like this: those who have not learned to be content with what they have will never be content with what they get once they finally achieve their new goals and desires. Now, I'm not suggesting that anybody should be content with an unfulfilling life, with working for a boss who doesn't respect you, or listen to you, or reward you for your contributions to the level you feel you deserve to be rewarded. I'm recording this because we are recording this because we want to see you and everyone become free from such soul sucking and stress magnifying life circumstances completely by stepping into a new life as the owner of your dreams and becoming the captain of your own ship, learning to shift your identity in ways that ultimately bend reality and that ultimately bend reality uh, to your own will. So if you're like most people, know if you're a human being, then you're fighting a mighty struggle every day. It might be with financial worries and work, or it might be with relationships or loneliness. It might be with your own self-critical thoughts or painful health issues that seem to persist. Whatever your fight is, you feel like you're stuck in a cycle that you can't get out of. We all have this experience. We've all experienced this. We're all told from the time we're children that hard work and honesty will take us far in life, but we're not told how to look. We're not told how to look into and plan for our own futures. We're not told that the hardest work we'll ever have to do is to work on ourselves and face our own shadows and our deeply buried wounds. We're not taught how to live a life grounded in gratitude and grace. Have it easy on yourself and others. How to find the freedom of forgiveness. So we end up, after all the various experiences of hard work, being exhausted and feeling stuck in the same painful relationships, or stuck in the same income level, and stuck in the same life that we desperately want to change. So what's the answer to solving this problem, you might ask? First, let's understand that we have a formula for creating our reality and manifesting our desires in the wrong order. We think we will be the person we want to be once we have the things and relationships we want to have, and then be able to do what we dream of doing. But that's what most of us think. But that's not how the success formula works. And that is not how life works. We will have the things and relationships we desire once we become the people we need to be and do the things that person must do to have them. You will have the things and relationships you desire once you become the person you need to be and do the things that person must do to have them. Some Okay, you will have the things and relationships you desire once you become the person you need to be and do the things which that person must do to have them. Some people call this making an identity shift. Others refer to it as quantum leaping, as in leaping into a new version of yourself from a parallel universe. The recent Academy Awards winning movie, Everything Everywhere All at Once, portrayed this idea. The best-selling author and coach to the stars, Tony Robbins, teaches about the power of changing our emotional state with inner stories to transform our lives and become and overcome nearly any obstacles. Vishen Lakhiani, the creator of the world-renowned personal transformation school Mind Valley Academy, speaks and has written eloquently about what he calls bending reality. While some refer to this as manifesting reality, Vishen shares the story of a conversation with Reverend Michael Bernard Beckwith, one of the stars of the hit movie and book The Secret, in which he says what is really happening is closer to resonance than manifestation. He says that when we resonate with the same level of vibration and frequency as the life that we want to live, it then exists with us. Reverend Beckwith, the founder of the International Agape Center, says that life does not bring us what we want, it brings us who we are. Life does not bring us what we want, it brings us who we are.
Well said.
And this is a key premise of what we're calling the success formula. You get to design and shape your own reality. And when you do this, it won't be the hard work that makes you successful. It will be your state of joyful creativity and timeless flow that leads to magnificent changes that remake your life in your own true image.
Okay, well,
so we're going to stop there and let's talk about this. Okay, Leonard? So,
great, Joe.
I just wanted to share that it's a real pleasure and privilege to discuss this this wonderful new creative effort, Success Formula, with you. And I know that we've both been studying psychology and personal growth and development for a long time in our lives.
And I'd like to make a comment about this.
Go ahead.
And so this is very, very important. You know, there's a saying that I will believe it when I see it. But this is turning that around and saying, so that it's that you will see it when you believe it, that you will attract the things to you. You know, sometimes people will talk about stories. They'll walk into a room and they'll always seem to attract the same or get attracted to the same kind of person that they've always done. And they say, oh, I want it different or I like it. The thing is, how are you resonating when you walk into a room to attract certain circumstances or people to you? And the way to do that is to work on changing yourself. To say, oh, I want someone who's like this. Well, how do you become the person that would be attracted to or would attract those people, things, or circumstances? And so we'll be going over in the book the different ways, strategies, and techniques so that the way you manifest the life you want, the way you have the kind of joy and feelings you want is to practice them ahead of time.
It's really going to be fun, right? It really is a creative process. I love creativity. A lot of you out there do, whether you paint or write or act or sing or just imagine a better world. And that's where so much of the greatness of our life, as human beings, comes from, is our imagination, the ability to imagine something different, to imagine something better. And I think that's where change starts. When we can hold a vision, we can have some fun, like kids,
exactly.
You know, that they joyfully play, pretend, right? And they dance and they run around and have fun.
So you're saying that's their homework between this and the next video for them to practice feeling and experiencing and imagining playful, the life that they would like to have that they don't feel they have right now?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Allow yourself to feel a little bit of joyful child play energy so that you can resonate and vibrate into a new existence of good health, of calm, of prosperity,
of all the
abundance,
things you want.
and it won't come from worrying, and it won't come from just
What
working
will it
harder.
will come from?
It will come from taking action that comes out of joy, taking action that comes out of caring and love and compassion
And just
connection.
resonating, just visualizing, so you feel the feelings you would have when you have the things you want. So you are practicing ahead of time,
Yeah,
right?
and from grace, from forgiving and being kind to yourself, treating yourself like the friend, like you would treat a friend, talking to yourself with a friendly inner voice, a compassionate voice. So that is what we wish for you. We hope you'll continue this journey with us on this as we
Exactly.
read this from our latest book. It's so much fun to create and share with you and the world. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, it's really easy to just click the subscribe button and share on your Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you are,
Exactly.
with others. And let's create a better world and life together, a healthy
Amen.
world of peace and love and compassion and goodness. We love you, right, Leonard?
Exactly.
And so for now, I'm Joe Siegel,
I'm Leonard Siegel.
the Kindness Brothers, and have a wonderful evening. And let love and kindness be our guide and our lighthouse and beacon as we move forward in life. And come back to see the next episode in this book reading of Success Formula.
Amen.
Thank you.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night